careful.
Hello guys, welcome to episode 2. This is a little bit different because from when I saved, I buggered up my save files, so I've just replayed everything you've just watched. Pretty much the same as I did it. I used a bit more magic than I had done in my playthrough that you've seen, because I really like the look of this perk in the destruction constellation. This one here, dual destruction, dual casting. So I've got to get my destruction up by another 3 points to get it, but basically it allows you to cast a more powerful spell when you've got the same destruction spell in both hands. Now I was messing about with that already, but I was thinking about it. I wasn't going to be doing any more damage because I've still only got 100 magic here. So if I'm casting the same spell in both hands, I'm just going to burn through my magic twice as quick. I'm not going to get any more damage. Whereas if I go for this and just have it in one hand, I'm going to be doing more damage. So yeah, I'm going to go for that quite early on. But I still want to be concentrating on melee and blocking, but I just think that would be a nice perk to have from to more like pretty near the beginning of the game, as like a sort of an extra trick up my sleeve. So I'm going to activate this warrior stone because I want to get my warrior-ish skills up faster, like blocking and one-handed weapons and stuff like that, and probably heavy armour that'll be involved.
Warrior, good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
While I do want to start exploring the world, I'm going to go to this Riverwood with this guy, which is like the first town in the game that you come to. It'd be a nice place to sort of use as a sort of base of operations for now until I buy the first house.
This isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid.
Look at that river.
If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking.
Really, really nice waterfall and everything. That's... what's that? Nice. Salmon jumping upstream. Nice. Be interesting to see if anyone does any Skyrim videos with like narration by David Attenborough. That would be nice. We see here these salmon which have journeyed from the sea up and up through the river to the mountain peak where they will mate. Did you hear that? Oh, here we go. Bring it on, guys. Whoa! See what I did there? Oh crap. Yeah. Is right. Positioning myself so that the flames were hitting both wolves. I'll be honest with you, I don't know whether it actually counts. I hope so. I don't know whether it can only like affect one target per cast, I don't know, but I'd like to think that I was using my noodle then.
Decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Gathering some mats. Some materials, bloody hell, there's loads. These will be for the alchemy portion of the game. See hell. Oh. Waste not, want not. More here. Ooh. Ha! I'm hunting wabbits. Ah! I got it! Wabbit season. Oh, bloody hell, he's ran away on me to get.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gurdon's probably working in her lumber mill.
It's just polite when you're in town to
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
steal the flowers.
What?
It's polite to put your weapon and you fire away. Put that fire away.
Gerder,
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerder.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
I'm just staring at it.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Pod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
And it's for
What?
me. Oh,
Is
carrots.
it, woman?
Apples.
Stand drunk on the job again?
Pod, just
Oh,
come
I'm having
here.
that.
Raylo,
Have it.
what are you doing here? Ha. I'll be right down.
Who's speaking then? Oh, him up there.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
Dog looks
That's
freaky.
right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
You shave that dog
Now,
and have it
Raylo,
walking around, it'd look like
what's
the
going
monsters
on?
in Amnesia.
you two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last saw.
Or was that just me?
Where to start?
Trust me, it
Well,
was.
the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come
Getting
up the
dark
South
now.
Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Oh, you're a shop as well. Oh, excellent. Take gift. Thank
There
you.
is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Very nice lighting in this game. Very nice. Now they walk faster than me, don't they? Yeah, just about. Like that. Oh well, I run faster than you.
I told you my sister would help us out.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
I'm glad to steal any flowers I can.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
Move out the way. Egg.
Can I help you?
You talking to? It's a decent sized house. I was gonna say, unlucky mate with a single bed.
Make yourself at home.
Don't mind if I do. How am I doing for encumbrance? Oh, I've got loads of room. What I'll do,
Lucan
guys,
over in the
if
Riverwood traders says
you may
thieves broke
notice
into
that
the
I don't
store.
sell much
Strange.
during my
Says
playthrough.
they hardly took anything.
I'm a bit of a pack rat, so I don't like leaving anything, but rather than be picking it all up, being encumbered, you know, backwards and forwards doing loot runs, I'll do that when I'm not recording. Otherwise you'll just be
A
watching
fine
someone
day to
running
you,
backwards and
friend.
forwards
May
selling
you
shit.
die with a sword in your hands.
8:28 PM. Nice. Let's
I
go and
hope
have a
to see
little...
you in Windhelm. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. Let's go and have a little wander. Still lightish. Whoa. Ah, no, that's not the moon. That's another... I'm assuming it's another planet. I've never really found out what it was, but I remember from playing the previous Elder Scrolls game, Oblivion, that when it got to night, this other planet just appeared out of nowhere. The moon is noticeably smaller than that in the game. That's like this, and you can sort of see the moon during the day like you can in real life, but this thing just really appears in the night sky. A bit like Mars. It's awesome. No, it looks like Mars. It's not like Mars appears in the night sky. That would be awesome though. What's that? Oh, that's the night sort of getting darker. You see the little lines where the sky gets darker in the game. Really nice looking sky, that. Awesome detail. Really like the water effects. Not quite as good as BioShock, even though it's a newer game. I wouldn't have expected it to be as good as BioShock's water due to BioShock's very nature, but it still looks really nice. Oh, it's really awesome. And the way it's sort of like, not really steam, but it's like mist coming off the water because it's so cold. That's nice. What should we do? Where is the trader? Oh, I think it looks like those ruins that we saw before. That mountain. What's this? Looks like a blacksmith. Detected by whom? Who's out? I want to steal those ingots, but apparently I'm detected. Not detected now, am I? Well, if it ain't bolted down, I'm having it. See who can see me? Oh well. Ooh. Cabbages. So what we got in here? What? Didn't want to take that. Freaking hell. The noisiest burglar ever. So it looks like we can do blacksmithing, we can chop wood, we can get herbs for alchemy. Quite a lot of stuff we can do aside from just running around killing things. I like this. Ooh. More pilfering to do. Oh, a barrel of mist. Leave no stone unturned. Rifling through the town's stock. Ooh.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Cozy.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going
Out of
bad.
my
We need
way,
to get a new
stranger.
batch.
Well, hello.
Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Alchemy table. Or lab even. Learn to read. Let's see if I can use some of my stuff.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
Right, so when you first start alchemy, the idea is you've just picked all these ingredients up and you've got no idea what they can do. As you can see, each one can have up to 4 different properties, like in Oblivion. And the idea is you can eat them raw to get the primary effect But if you mix them, say you mix these two, the mountain flower and the chicken egg, if they've both got a common effect, you'll be able to make a potion. So from the beginning of the game, it literally is a case of trial and error. Unless you look online, but that'd be a bit boring. So, apparently I'm doing stuff right now, even though I'm not. So let's mix... Oh yeah, let's mix a blue mountain flower and a purple mountain flower. Ooh, so it gives a potion of unknown effect. Oh, that's good, that it tells you if it can make something.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
It looks like any combination will give us something.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorick Stead.
Okay, so let's mix these. Artist craft.
As he told of bold battles
There's
and
one,
gold
two.
he had made.
Potion creation failed. Oh well.
But then he went quiet.
Okay, let's try
Red when he met the shield maiden Matilda who
red
said,
mountain flower chicken egg. Failed. Oh, I lost my chicken egg.
And you drink all our mead. Now I think
Spider
it's high time
egg.
that you lie down and
Salt.
bleed.
Oh,
And so
red
then
mountain
came
flower,
flashing and
spider
slashing
egg.
of steel. The brave lass Matilda charged
Blue
in
mountain
full
flower,
of zeal.
salt.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no
Mushroom.
more. When his ugly red head rolled around
Egg
on
mushroom.
the floor.
No. Skeever tail and mushroom. No. Red mountain flower, skeever tail. Ooh. Poison of damage health. That's kind of what you'd want it to damage, really, isn't it? Okay, so we now know that red mountain flowers have the damage health effect. That's handy to know, so we don't want to eat that raw. Purple mountain flower and the thistle branch. Potion of resist frost. Cool. Handy if we're fighting any frost-based monsters. I think there's frost trolls in this game, so that'll be of use. So, resist frost. Still don't know anything that this spider egg does. Let's try it with a thistle branch. Nope, nothing. So thistle branches, I'm assuming that's the primary attribute. So if you let that raw, you'd get resist frost. Let's combine it with that. See if we get any. No. What about that and that? I think I've done that, haven't I? Yeah, it's a waste. Okay, so let's make... What? Oh yeah, it was the other one, wasn't it? Damn! Oh well, we've learned how to make 2 potions and wasted all those other materials. Okay. Thank you. She just run in so she can watch me. Vigilant. Get out of my way. Oh well, I'll go around the back.
Be careful.
I haven't done nothing. Right. That big, huge mountain. Tallest mountain in the game. That's what we have. Something we haven't done. We haven't looked at the map, have we? Right. So this is where we are. So we're towards the middle. So this mountain takes up a pretty big portion of the game. So local map, journal, wheel, zoom. Not really zooming out much, so we're sort of in the middle of the game. We've got this river, bottom left corner of the map, mountain there. Oh, hang on. Ah, it is bigger. Okay, wow. Wow, that's impressive. That is really nice. It's a big game. Nice. So... so this must be... that's the sea there. Okay, so this mountain is pretty much in the middle of the map. Yeah. Very nice. So we're here in... Riverwood. Guardian Stones, that's where they got that warrior buff. Helgen, that's where the dragon attacked. And these look faded out, so these are obviously places I haven't been to yet. And so I won't be able to fast travel there. Riften, that's a bit out the way, isn't it? Falkreath is quite close, we could possibly go there. And Whiterun, right, so Whiterun is where I've got to go and speak to that Jarl. Markarth in the far northwest. Solitude in the far north. Morlath, Dawnstar. Winterhold, that sounds like it could be a cool place. No pun intended. Windhelm. Okay. So we got places to go, people to see. Let's come out the map. Awesome mountain. Nice little riverside town. And me in me Roman looking armour, which I'm not too happy about. Looks a bit out of place. Have I got anything different? Oh cool, I got the Iron Helm from the trailer. I'm sure everyone knows that. Oh, if I can reset it to the way it should be. That sort of reminds me of the helmet from Nightmare. If anyone's ever anyone ever watched Nightmare? It was a UK show back when I was a kid. I mean, I'm 27 now. Nightmare must have been... God... I was between 6 and 9, I'd say. I can't remember exactly. It was a really, really cool show. It was like students. And there'd be 3 of them in a room. And one would be like the guy going out and doing the stuff. And what it was one guy wearing a helmet that looked like this, but he couldn't see through it. And he had a satchel that he could put items in. And the other 3 kids would watch him on a screen. And they'd have to describe what was in the room and tell them where to go and what to do and what to say. And there'd be actors in the room who would be like characters in a fantasy realm. And they'd have to like progress through this quest through the dungeon. Yeah, that's it. They were called the Dungeoneers. And they had to progress through this dungeon. And like there'd be the guy with the helmet in there and these other 3 watching it, talking them through it. And there was a guy in it, like a dungeon keeper, this big guy with a big black beard. And he was there not really a guy, because I'll be honest with you, he was a bastard and he never helped them at all. He just sort of said when to hurry up. It's like, come on, gotta get going in a minute. Yeah, it was a really, really cool show, and that reminds me of the helmet from it. But anyway, it's coming up to about half-hour playtime now, and I don't want to have the video, well, maybe a bit over half an hour, but I want to keep to half-hour episodes. If I record too much and then there's major problems with the video, at least it's only half an hour that I've knackered up, rather than hours and hours. So I'll stick to roughly half an hour per episode. But I'll be honest with you, when I finish this in a minute, I'm going to carry on playing and record that episode, so it flows better from episode to episode. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.